Well, good morning, everyone. It is opening morning of the 2022 spring turkey season here in Mississippi. And I'm up, I'm ready to go. Sitting here. It's rained already a little bit. We're pretty much starting out with the same conditions we had last year, which sucked. Opening morning last year, it came a flood. And then it cleared up later on in the day. And several turkeys got killed. So today, it's not supposed to clear up, but the rain is kind of going to slack off. It's rained a little bit, and we got a little break here. And then it's supposed to rain again this afternoon. So I'm just sitting here waiting on this little block of rain to go through here that the radar is showing. And then I'm gonna go hunting. I'm gonna go down not far from the house here. The place got a little lease on. And been seeing some jakes and hens there. I feel like there's a gobbler there somewhere, but haven't seen one show up yet. So we're gonna go down there this morning and see if we can hear one. Not really expecting a whole lot. I just kind of like to see if I can hear one and maybe get on one. If I kill one, great. If not, I ain't worried about it. It's just the first day. So let's I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer and let this rain go through, and then I'm gonna take off and get down there and listen. See what we can hear, and hopefully maybe kill one. So let's do it. Well, just made it up here, top of this ridge. The sky's trying to clear up a little bit, but back here behind me, you see it's getting pretty dark. That's the way the rain's coming this way, so that is not gonna last long. But the wind, it's kind of blowing up here a little bit, so it's hard to hear that, and there's a highway out here. It's actually a pretty good ways, but it sounds like it's really close, being up here on this hill. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, see if I hear anything. If not, I got some fields I can go check here in a little bit, but I'm just gonna sit up here because you can hear pretty much this whole place from right here on top of this hill. So if there's a turkey anywhere on it, I'll be able to hear him from right here, hopefully. So we'll sit here and see if we hear anything. Right there. He's down there by the field. That's not the best, but it's okay. I'm gonna go up here and around, because I know where this turkey's at. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he just gobbled right there twice. There's a field right next to a deadgum road. And he's on the other side of that. There's some pine trees, planted pine trees. He's in those pines. So I'm just gonna, pretty thick, but I'm gonna loop around this ridge and get on the other side of the field in the pines with him and set up, because a lot of times cars come by, they want to run right back in the woods, or they want to usually come that way because there's another field, there's a gap, another field they go to. So that's my plan. Perfect. Let's go do it. Let's go kill him. Opening morning, 2022 turkey. Mississippi, kicking her off. I hope we do. Almost screwed up big time. I just about stepped out in this road right here behind me. And when I just about done that, there's a little cedar bush. See that little cedar bush right there? I couldn't see out in the field because of that cedar bush. I stepped right here. As soon as I stepped out, I looked, and all the turkeys are in the field. I can't believe they're out there this early. As you can hear, this highway back here is just super loud. But they're out there. There's actually a pretty good wad of turkeys, and he's out there strutting with them, so kind of just gonna have to, I'm gonna ease down through here a little ways, get a little closer, and just sit and see what they do. I feel like they're gonna come into these woods later, or come to this gap and walk through, because this is a gap. This road's a gap to another field. There's another field back behind me, actually right here where this sunlight shining. There's another field, so hopefully they come this way and come through this gap. If they do, it'd be perfect. If not, I'm on this side of the field already. Maybe I can play a little bit and get in front of them, whatever. So I'm gonna have to make a move here and get down here a little closer and see what I can do with them. Alright, I'm making my way around here, and I noticed something. These turkeys looked like they was looking at me. And if you can see how this camouflage, it's like it's shining. It's the material it's made out of. It looks like it's shining. But I got this dark green, olive green hoodie on under it. I'm fixing to take this off. It's warm anyway. I'm pretty warm anyway. But I feel like these turkeys are seeing me. I feel like I'm sticking out a lot. Because I've noticed a couple times I'll be walking, I'll stop and look, and there'll be 3 or 4 of them looking, and they look for a good little bit, and then they go back to feeding. I don't know if they're looking at me or what, but I'm not going to take a chance at them seeing me, because you can see how much it shines with all this wet, dark leaves behind me. So I'm fixing to go dark green hoodie and see if I can get closer. It's about 8:20 right now. The rain is just starting to fall a little bit. And these turkeys are on the other end of the field going to the pines, which is, I don't know why they're right next to the dang road. I mean, they are on the freaking road. I'm talking about on the road. They act like they want to go fly the deadgum road. He's strutting down there right now. You can believe that. Hate turkeys. We're probably gonna go stand under that cedar tree over there and get out of the rain. Be about right. I think there's a big cedar tree over there. I think they're fixing to go get under it while it's raining. If they do, I'm fixing to go back out, get in these pines, and take off down there. And get as close as I can, as quick as I can, see if I might get a shot. Alright. I'm gonna try and get around on the same side of the field as these turkeys, because they're kind of just hugging that corner over there next to the pines. So I'm fixing to go out, go around, get over there. It's raining. It's not really just pouring rain, it's just a steady rain. So I'm wet and cold. I hate turkeys. I hate them. So I gotta kill him. I'm gonna try. Alright. I got around here in the pines. I didn't really get quite as far as I was planning on getting, because I made a loop, come back around and cross this road right here. There's a bunch of tracks going through it, like they eventually are gonna go through here. It's what the tracks look like. So I'm just gonna sit here in this corner where this road is, and hopefully they come up and go through this gap eventually. As long as the rain, kind of with me being in these pines too, the rain ain't near as bad right here. So hopefully they hurry on up and come on before the big rain gets here. But anyway, I'll sit back and watch them, see what they do. That'll do it. Holy freaking crap. Boom, baby. I'm shaking. I don't know more from being cold or from that turkey coming in. Damn it. Oh, man. Boom, baby. Opening freaking day. Look at, I wish you could see the stuff right now. Why did they just do that? They just took off running. Look at him laying right there. Ain't even moved. That's that TSS for you. Dadgummit. Oh, shaking, brother. Son of a gun. Dadgum. Look at this. Look at this turkey. What a pretty turkey. Jeez. Look at that head. Got kookaburras in his beard. Holy crap, man. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm cold. I'm shaking. Oh, look at this turkey. Good turkey. Beautiful, beautiful turkey. I'm kind of speechless right now. I don't know if it's because I'm cold or what. I am very cold. Got here this morning and really wasn't expecting to get to hunt this morning because it was supposed to rain. It's supposed to be raining right now. But I got up this morning and looked at the weather, and they'd pushed it back to like 9 o'clock or 9:31. I was like, well, I'm gonna go down here, and I'd been seeing some hens and jakes in these fields. I was like, there's got to be a gobbler show up with them sometime. I was like, I'll go down there and listen, just see what I hear. And I got up on this big hill up here behind me, and earlier this morning, and I heard him. He gobbled back down in these pines. So I made a big loop, come around, got down here, and I could see him out here in this field. So I kind of bounced back and forth. I was wanting to get out here and show him a decoy, and I tried that, and it didn't really work. He didn't really look at it, didn't pay no attention to it. But it started raining a little bit, and they got down in that corner, and I was planning on trying to get around and get in that corner while it was raining, because they really wasn't moving much. So when I come around, I cut across the back of this lane right here. There's a gap goes into this other field. I got around there, and there's a bunch of fresh turkey tracks in it, like from last night or yesterday evening. I was like, they walked through this gap. I'm betting they're gonna walk back through this gap some point in time today. If I can stick it out with the rain coming, you know, as long as it just don't start pouring rain on me. I was like, I think I can make it, you know, sit there and make it work. So I just come around here. I've been sitting there probably, I don't know, 45 minutes. And they kind of eased their way across the field a little bit. And they got over here and just took their time coming up this edge. And then all of a sudden, why the hens just took off running like they did. They just took off running straight to the gap. And he come right up there behind them. He gobbled once right there. That was cool right there. Because I was watching him in the camera and he was sitting there strutting just... But man, look at that turkey. I am tickled to death. Opening morning 2022. And I am... That's a good way to kick off the year. That's all I gotta say. That is a great way to kick off the year. Man, I gotta get to moving around a little bit. I'm freezing. My gloves are wet. My hands are wet. I'm cold. Let's get him out of here. Alright, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I've done to kill this turkey this morning. You know, this is opening day. Most time turkeys ain't pressured, and they're not pressured at all hardly right now. But the main thing I done was sit back and watched them. I did try calling a little bit earlier when they was down the other end of the field, and they didn't really respond to them. So I just backed off on the calling. He was with hens. The weather wasn't great, and a lot of times they gotta have something visual to see, and all the hens was right there with him. So that was his visual right there. He wasn't gonna break and come to calling or nothing like that. And I showed him the decoy. I didn't pay no attention to the decoy either. So you gotta kind of be able to read the turkeys. And that's what I done. Kind of watched them, seen what they done. And when I made the loop around and found those fresh tracks, I knew for sure that at some point they was probably gonna walk right through that gap. And that was gonna be my best chance. Today, especially with the weather being cool and kind of rainy, I knew that was gonna be my best chance at getting a shot at him. So just try and read the turkeys as much as you can, especially when you see them out in the field or something. Just watch them, see what they do. If they don't respond to calls, don't call. Just try and move, get around, get yourself in the right spot to just pretty much ambush them. I mean, I love calling up turkeys in the woods, but have them come in strutting and gobbling. But whenever you get it done, it don't really matter. At the end of the day, you got it done. So that's just a little something I wanted to leave here at the end. I'm fixing to walk up here and get the truck, and left all my stuff back down here. Turkey, all my stuff. I'm gonna pull back down here and get it, and moving on to tomorrow. Maybe we can get 2 in a row, 2 in 2 days. We'll see. But if y'all are not already subscribed to the Do It Yourself Hunter YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also leave us some comments and like the video. So appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one.